guys, so let's see what else needs to be done on this journal here so we can finish. And I guess I think it's almost done. I start to do more things on the cover, as you can see, like here and there. I'm gonna do some stuff in here, but it's just gonna be very simple cover using envelope. Not gonna be any spine or anything, just simple. So we did pretty much almost all the pages. I think we add a few things here and there. I didn't put in nothing here. It's gonna work in the pages. I think this is the last one that I stick something there. I put that flower on there too, and then I think that was the last page that I work. What we're gonna do now, we're just gonna finish this one here that's hanging. Not done yet. Excuse me. And then I'll do some stuff that needs to. So in the meantime, I found these 3 little things that I forgot about them. Those this little round, see if we can do this round cluster thing with the bunny there. Some has a flower. I just gonna put some eyelash trim, and it's gonna call the day for this. I'm gonna stick them somewhere. It's gonna add eyelash trim here, a little pearl or something, and then we are done with this too. It's gonna be a little less stress for that one. I'm just gonna put a little lace behind it first, just a little. I don't want to cover the bunny though. I just want the bunny showing here, but I want to add the eyelash trim there, and then a little thing. So for this one, it's just a flower, so we're gonna use the corner here that doesn't have anything. Add this little lace piece, and this one we're gonna add lace and the eyelash trim together with a little flower here, maybe on this side. That's maybe in the bottom here. So I have a few more things to add in the journal, and then I think we're probably gonna be done. It's gonna add some embellishment there. I was thinking to do pearls here, so we did a lot of I did a lot of crystals. Actually, I made a few more with crystals here, just in case if we needed simple ones with some crystals. And these ones are gonna add the pearls, because I think it's enough for one signature, and we are going to be done. Of course I'm gonna show you guys how I do the cover, but since it's going to be so simple, it's nothing much to show besides just grab a few things here and there. Add white one for that, and then a gray one for this, and then maybe a pink one for the other one. So just simple little things. We're gonna put here with the other clusters, and then I'm gonna work on the leftover. What else is pending? Let's see. Okay, so I clean up a little bit since I don't have much room here to work, and then we need to move on. So page done, page done. Once again, let me go back this cover this tag. Okay, so cover did the back, put the eyelets, and we're gonna do the ribbon here in a minute. So the one is done too. This one has a back, this one has a tag, all good. Here we're probably gonna add, I was thinking stamp this portion of this page with black ink, just to not be totally empty. Let's do that first. Okay, so I'm just gonna stamp a few things on this page. I'm gonna use this one that I didn't use yet. It's from this company, Live and Let Grow, I guess, I don't know. So I'm using the other stamps, but I wanna change a little bit here. Just this is purple, and I'm just gonna do opposite stuff. I'm not gonna do same. I'm just gonna do a few things in here and there. A little butterfly. The butterfly I'm gonna do in purple. Just a little hint of purple and a little bit of black. I'm just gonna do there. And I'll have one more thing to do here. It's going to be only sideways anyway, so and then the butterfly again. So just a simple thing in there in the corner. So now we can put our bunny back there and just keep going with our stuff. I'm going to do the same for that one, but with a different print. So here, instead to do the sideways, we're gonna do one butterfly in that side. Gonna add a hint of other color here, just 1 minute. That's going to be a little bit of this green. That's the butterfly that we wanna do there. And I'm gonna do this little thing in here. Is going to be a little one more here. And then I'll add some dots. I'm gonna add a little bit of dots in here too, just to make it a little different, but it's going to be on the colors that we just did use, which is the green here. Okay, I think it looks good. Let me do a little bit of purple too. Oh yeah, looks really nice. something really simple but really beautiful. Okay, I did drop the stamp in here and then make a little mess in there, but and then I use my fingers and mix the two colors there as well. Sometimes when you have an accident, it's just better go with this. See, now I added the green this page too, so it's fine. So now it's going to be like that, if I'm not mistaken. I hope not, because you guys know how many times we change these pages, right? No joke. So that one, and this bunny gonna go here, which is now is so cute. Look at the page, how much it changed, you know. That one is done. We done this one. That's done. We might need something here. Let's see what. I'm gonna do these two stamps. I'm gonna break a little bit of the purple here with another color. So I'm gonna add some yellow with the distress oxide, but I'm just gonna add the oxide because if I want to spray something, it will change. But I'm just using everything and not only the archival. You can pretty much use the distress, also the regular ink to do this, which is nice. And it's just gonna be simple thing. And in black, I'm gonna do the archival. With the little thing, which is going to be on here. There, a little piece there, and some here too. Pretty much only to make the bunny looks more like. Now we have the flowers there on the bunny here, and I did add yellow to match to change a little bit of the colors here. Actually, don't know what, let me just grab this tag and do some of the letters here too. Oops, that one doesn't have any ink. Yeah, much better. And I'm gonna add a little hint of yellow there too, with the distress oxide, but with my fingers. Now it's changed a little bit. We did change the page here. I'm gonna add a little bit of more yellow here. All right. Okay. Clean my hands. Okay. So here was the problem, that I didn't have anything for this page. I do have a few more tags hanging around here, so I'm probably gonna add this one here. It's a little busy though, but I mean, since we have yellow and then a butterfly is fine. So we're gonna grab that one and put in there, and you know, don't worry too much. At least we have something to add. Let me grab a couple of these. So we have that one there. Oh, it's missing this thing is missing one crystal, so we're gonna maybe felt. It's gonna grab one crystal and put in there. Sometimes you touch too much the tags and crystal disappear. So let's do pink, since it's a little pinkish here and there. Now we have a crystal. You see? And here with this, I need to add my clusters, but I'll do in a minute. Okay, this one is a little weird because it's in the middle, but I think it's fine. This one we need to stitch this thing in here, I think, or maybe just glue it. In the back we need some stamps, but I'm just gonna go very simple, not worrying too much about this. I'm gonna do the dandelion cornflower, I think. I'm gonna do in blue because we have a little blue background. It's gonna use this blue here for the archival. I'm gonna do one here. Right? And then the other one, I'm gonna do, let me get this. Since we have pink, yellow, blue, I'm gonna do this one in pink. I mean in blue again with some hint of pink. I'm talking about pink and stamping the blue. Yeah, but it's going to be mixed because this is a different flower, so you'll see when it's there on the paper, on the page. Let's see how can I do this, since this is going to be here. I think the one there, maybe, yeah. So we're gonna do a little. There you go. I think I can do a few leaves in here too, but in different colors. Pink, blue, there. And some on the opposite way here. All right, sounds good. Looks good though. Okay, so now we have a few prints going on here, which is pretty, and then this one can go there. I can just stitch quickly. Okay, so I just stitched the tags, the tag, and then I back with a green, and then now we have this side there that we can do, because the tag that was here was this blue, but and then I realized this one has the flowers that I just stamped in there. So that's what's going to do for that one. So, you know, change the tags. Here I have the envelope, which I almost stitch with the page. I am going to do some decoupage here, but not now in a minute. Let's just keep looking for the pages. I think I'm gonna change now, since I put the yellow there. I'm gonna change this one for the blue, just to give a different vibe, you know. And then I need to decorate this one, because this one is already all decorated with things. Here we need to do stitch all over. Done. I might gonna do, not gonna do a hole in this one, just leave it like that. For now. Then here I have the sad sad tag, but this one is too yellow to put in here. Let's add the stitch on this one. Okay, so I just prep a little bit for the next round, and this one needs just a thing. We need to put a thing in here. I'm gonna put the cluster on this one. Oh, maybe these two guys here, I guess. Yeah, these two guys. Two guys. So cute. Need to back this one up. It doesn't have anything on the back. Okay, done. Have a back now. Yeah. Oh, this one doesn't have it. Now it has. Done in a second. Good. This one has a back. This one has a back. Yep. So guys, I think we need to just now go over the pages and stuff, and just go over the pages, go over the tags, put the ribbons, and I think we're done. I hope so, you know, praying for the best here. Just gonna add this little guy. Let's see. Just gonna clean up a bit and do the ribbon. Okay guys, I clean up as much as I could. I think the only thing we're gonna need here now is our ribbons, because we're just gonna start to put them here. As you can see, those tags are pretty simple. It's because if I keep adding, we're never gonna finish this. And this is just one signature, and then I am going to give away at the end. That was the surprise. So once the book is done, the journal is done, I just gonna give away. I'm gonna ask you guys to do a few things from me, but that's nothing to, just wanna comment on the all the videos, because it's going to be part 1 to 5, I think. I want you guys to make a comment. I'll let you know. Maybe just a simple comment, anything, I don't know, and then I'll redo it together. As you guys know, I do much more complicated things than this. This is really simple. I know you guys must be watching a lot of different videos for other people. This is just to show you guys how I did work with my background that I created. It all started because of this. So I do a lot of other kinds of journal which are much more complicated, where I apply gesso, I burn the pages, I do a lot of other things. It takes forever to finish. I am also gonna work in a new Gothic journal, which is going to be like more pink, not like the last one, which was red and black and dark. This is gonna have lots of black stuff, but also pink. I am going to work with the same person that created this bunny here. I am going to put her information below. She's a Etsy seller. She sells digital prints. I think it's the Gypsy Craftery. I am going to make sure, but she is amazing. So I am going to do a full journal with 3 signatures. Is going to be next. So I'm gonna use lots of her stuff. She has witch stuff and fairy tale, amazing. So that's why I wanna add her here a little bit, so you guys start to get to know her work. It's fabulous, and then you're gonna love it. So this is going to be a totally different journal, where I'm gonna apply gesso and other things that are more complicated than this. Maybe I'll make a few pages showing how I, you know, maybe I work in few pages together. This was just for fun, okay? So let's do the ribbons and then you know, finish with this. Okay, so I pre-select most of the ribbons, so we don't waste too much time. I pick up the colors and the prints that I think matches with the tags. So as you can see, they're pretty much similar to the tags, and then we're just gonna keep moving. This one is for that one there. Usually, you know, as I always tell, I just explain, I embellish the tags, I add ephemera, but in this case it's going to be too much because this is already big and fat, and you know, I think I didn't pick for this one. Let me, I did, I forgot that I put aside. So because it's getting too much, I had to stop. That one has a ribbon. This is for this two here. I pick up a color that matches with the plaids on the from the pocket here. Okay, one there, one there. For that one, we're gonna add the thread. Gonna do maybe here, sideways, not exactly in the middle though. I'm just gonna add this blue ribbon like that. Gonna make a hole here. Make sure everything is good. Here. This is the fun part, I think. Make it prettier. I love this sari silk. So summertime. How cute. I was going to do some things with the egg too, but like I said, too much. You could always do embellished. We put flowers, put daisies, put these things in here, ribbon. Like you could do a little purple, let's see, maybe something like this but in purple maybe, and just pass around. Look how cute it's going to be if you do that. Maybe I'll do in a few before I show this journal without filming it, because guys, see how many videos we have to do to accomplish this one. So it's a little complicated, but definitely I'm sure I'm gonna do a few more things, you know, here and there. And all these eggs, maybe, I don't know. And this one is gonna be another brad in here. Let's see, I'm gonna grab a blue one, tiny one, blue. Maybe this color here, yeah, I think this one, not the blue. Okay, again, do a little hole. Let's do this, let's do in the middle. Okay, do the sorry silk. Instead to use the eyelets, let's use the bride. Oops. That was not my intention, but it makes the hole too big. That will be fine. The bride there. Okay. Oh, it's so cute. And I thought we're gonna add. What happened to the pearl in this one? A little cluster in there too. I'm sure I glue something here, but it's gone again. Because maybe I didn't wait to dry properly, so I'll put something else in here. While it stays drying, we can use in another page. Let's see. Maybe I didn't press properly. I think this bunny gonna be prettier here though. Let's see, because we have the eggs, so I want to add the bunny with the eggs. Can you guys see this? All right, so cute. Okay, this one I found one that has yellow and blue, which matches perfectly for this tag. I love sorry silk. Have a bunch of them. I always order from India. Best place. Okay, you know what? Now that we have a few clusters here, I think I'm gonna do something in there. I don't like any of this, so I'll think about something here, because this one is still new to work with, but skipping for now. Alright, so this is for the Mr. Bunny. These look like eggs, look guys. Perfect. Okay. There. And then I'm gonna put a green just to make more, to do a little pop of color. And this one I am going to do actually pink and blue thing in here quickly. Maybe gonna be like that. Just gonna have to deal with what I have here, so I'm just gonna do this in pink, right? And then I'm gonna do the blue next to it. And then let's do put a, oops, it's supposed to go inside. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna add ribbon here. I'm not sure. I'm gonna leave it the way it is. You know what I'm gonna add there? I'm gonna add eyelash. Okay, I just made a hole there, and then I'm gonna add this eyelash. You guys know that you could embellish more, as always. I'm repeating myself here, because this is, you know, simple. To me, it's simple, though. I don't know. I'm gonna do sideways. There you go, like that. So you could always do trim in there. I mean, a cluster, something bigger. You know, it looks pretty, but we're trying to go simple here. Okay, that one is done. I didn't add anything on that one. It's fine, good. Maybe this one could add a little thing in here with this. Let me get. Right. Oops, I dropped in the floor. Great, fantastic. Gonna cut this in 2 pieces. I mean, pretending I have 2 pieces in here. I'm gonna use that one since this is too short, but now it's gonna be too long. Okay, let's do this one. It always work when you have something short, and then you just do this, and then it's gonna be longer. See, little trick. Now it looks adorable. Polka dot, polka dot, polka dot. Love it. Oh, we got a little cheeky. This one, no sorry silk for you. Gonna be a regular, but bright ribbon. Let me just cut diagonal this and there too. Make it prettier. Okay, little cheeky. With your duck friends. That Easter greetings. I have this pink. And I'm adding back cluster. It's gonna cover all my eggs. So that one gonna go there with the little cluster there. Adorable. Okay, guys. Okay, so I think we pretty much done with this. All the tags has ribbons and stuff. You know, simple but cute. We did the pages that we thought there was not, didn't have much going on. We add a few stamps. This one still working, but it's fine. The cluster there, now the stone is still there, the little, that one is fine. We need to do the little envelope, which probably I'm gonna try to do here quickly, as soon as fast as possible, just now. And then, so this is usually I get the big envelope and I decoupage everything, but this is gonna be a simple. Okay, so I'm just gonna do a few quick tiny pieces of decoupaging here. Those are big things, so I can finish faster. I'm gonna try to cover the boo-boo that I make trying to stitch the page in there. Let's see, the one would be pretty there. Gonna quickly cut some pieces of this away. Okay. See the other side. Okay, like that. Oops. Okay. I have chocolate card here, of course. Gonna do no, not this one. Just gonna leave this. Let's see, this tiny piece, which is probably not gonna even show, but no, why not? Okay. Just a tiny piece. Okay, so I think it's a little dry. I can do I did forgot to add something on the top on the thingy here, so I'm just gonna add the flower there so it doesn't stay naked without anything, because it's always good to get something on the edges. Okay, so I'm gonna do the bunny here. Let me try to see which side this thing is, because I always got the bunny the wrong side. Yeah, that's this side. Let me just do a trial first here. Yep. Okay, so Mr. Bunny gonna be right there, right here. Cute. And then we're gonna do some of this thing hanging there. There will be oozing all over. Let me fold this. Look like he's eating the flower. And here we're gonna do the same, using this portion of gonna do a little one here in the middle and one in here. I think this is adorable, guys. Okay, super simple and super cute. And of course our little right down so we can get some of this plain background working for us here. I'll do a little one here, some in there too. Okay, guys, I mean, something really simple but effective. Gonna be nice with the page, within the page, I mean inside the page. All right, so now that we have our mini envelope, which is really cute, okay, so let's add one of those clusters in here. I think I'm gonna do with the green in this portion that's kind of maybe here, just here. Nice. I add that little bunny there. I made a hole and put the thing. Okay, so let me show you guys. Oh, we need to stamp this one a little bit. That's what I was going to say before. So since we did a lot of stamps, repetitive ones, I have one here that I probably didn't use yet. I mean, I think I did use all of them. So let's finish with the burlap again. But we're gonna put some writing, some letters. So this is like bluish kind, so we do a little blue and a little brown. I mean a little brown. Yeah, brown is fine. Little blue, archival blue, and with a little brown would be fine, because since this is burlap. But I will choose the letters to be in different colors, just so this doesn't be too blank. like that. And then I'm gonna do this some in blue. And some in brown. All right, sounds good. And then the letter is in brown too. Okay, looks pretty to me. Little cluster. And think we're done. Okay, so one more thing that I didn't do it, but I did actually. Is for a little book for that package there. I was going to stitch other pages and do like a little cover, but you know, it's gonna be too much again for only one signature. And this can go there, so the person can do lots of journaling. So now you can see that's here. And I think we probably done finally. Not sure how many times I said that, but I think we are. And then this is the cover for now. I mean, sorry, this is the cover, which I did with the envelope. I mean, I didn't do anything yet. I'm just put them together here. So it's going to be like that with a lace, not a lace, but a nice trim. It's going to be the trim, and I think this is the one. This one look like eggs. If you see it like that, probably not sure, because now I see eggs everywhere because I'm doing a bunny theme here. So it's just like, so that, and then this is supposed to be a flower, but gonna be an egg. Now I'm gonna stitch together, gonna put right there, and then this flower gonna go here, gonna be replacing the one in the back. So I do a 3D kind flower with Mr. Bunny. I think gonna look really cute. And we're gonna tie with this brown satin ribbon here. I cannot, I just gonna pretend I'm doing here because I cannot push too hard because it's still not stitched yet. But it's gonna be something like that. So I might do in the next video if you need it, because there's nothing to show. It's just a simple task here. Stitch, put things, and that's it. But that's what we're gonna do for this, and I'm gonna tell you guys what to do to get this beautiful bunny simple style, freestyle making the journal. I'll see you guys next time. God bless. Bye.